Today's story is a big one, literally. Now, recently I was driving down through the Hessa street and the opposite side I see this huge chunk of land and I think to myself, and I know that most realtors do, that there's something that massive gonna come here, and just think about the appreciation and the livable factor that it's gonna bring in. And finally the news is out. Most of the residents, some of my investors, they've already been talking about it, and I thought why not to come here and share this with you.
Now, creating a city within a city concept in a location like that within the Jebel Ali racecourse, which remains to be the legacy since the 90s. We're talking about this huge park that you can really compare with the Hyde Park in London. What do we expect is, so far, the residentials are the most affordability factor, as well as the villas.
Circled with resort living, mostly wildlife centric. So we'd be looking at 50 to 52 species of birds, gazelles, as well as foxes. That's quite an interesting view to have, and some of the hospitality components as well. Let's talk about the developer itself. It's Arm Holdings, initials for Ahmad Rashid Al Maktoum. They cater to multiple segments across Dubai. It could be education, technology, capital markets, as well as they support art, very well rooted in Dubai, more human-centric visionary developers. You know, the most interesting thing about these government-based developers in Dubai, they're not just bringing buildings or communities, they are very well collaborated with the RTA to ensure proper mobility, convenience in transport access, as well as the overall transport convenience for the residents. It's quite an integrated approach to their developments. Let's dive in a little bit more into the concept of this community itself. Well, for starters, it's a huge win for sustainable urbanism. It brings ecology and biodiversity front and center. Now, if you're familiar with big, this shouldn't surprise you. Now, these are the folks behind some of the most future-forward developments across the globe. I'm talking New York to Tokyo, Copenhagen to Barcelona. From design ethics, three things: build smarter, live greener, and connect deeper. Gonna get high-tech mobility, cultural venues, beautiful living spaces that includes the state-of-the-art equestrian infrastructure, honoring the racecourse that once put Jebel Ali on the world stage. Construction is set to begin in 2026 Q1. Team that's leading the charge. That's another reason to pay attention here, because this is rare. Rare in real estate is opportunistic. Well, we know that prices are not out yet, but here's an offer. If you do want to get into the projection analysis of the expected pricing, get in touch with me. Why this is so important is because this is one of the projects that will come and go within blink of an eye.